aren't we taught to begin our prayers by first enumerating what we are thankful for? We do that first. And I've always, this occurred to me years ago, and I believe I've shared this before, when I was in radio, and I was first of all, I was thinking about a camera. It's so strange how the mind, here I am playing rock and roll records, and I'm sitting in this control room, and I'm thinking about a camera and how we don't create anything. We fashion things, we make things, because God has created everything. So every technological advance is actually us mimicking something, a concept, a dynamic that God has already created. So when people discovered the camera, they were creating something that was a parallel to the eye. And this is where they got the idea. And I thought there must be a parallel to what I'm doing here in the studio, sending out my voice when I open the mic through the air, miraculously it seems, and it's received by someone's radio. And I thought, well, of course there is a parallel. Prayer. This literally hit me sitting in between playing the Rolling Stones. And because it occurred to me, like, I know how a microphone works. There's a ribbon in there, and when I speak into it, my voice is picked up by the coil that's vibrating at a higher frequency than my voice. And it's changed into a radio signal, which is an even higher frequency. So it has to do that so it can even be sent through the air. And then when it gets through the air, it hits the target, which is the radio. This is like another parallel to the pitchfork, if you will. It hits the target and it's received. And I thought, well, so what is the parallel to being the signal being stepped up frequency further? And it's our own belief. Our belief is the transmitter. Our belief is it steps up and excites our words, and it charges them and turns them into something that can be sent. So that's why belief and gratefulness actually is this mechanism that actually allows those prayers to be sent. Because if you don't believe in what you're praying, I don't think God hears it. I mean, of course, God hears everything, but God knows that you don't believe in what you're saying. In fact,
I think what you're saying is, in other words, it's not just like, it can't just be like lip service or empty words or like, oh, I'm doing this because
right.
You have to really feel that it's going to make a difference. And this goes hand in hand with the first thing that we were talking about, which is thankfulness.